Mike Welch coming to you from Churchill Downs with the Kentucky Derby workout report. The big news here in Louisville the last couple of days has been the weather. A lot of rain in the area. Monday, heavy rain. Tuesday, continuing on a little later than forecasted. So track has been sloppy the last 2 days. Still muddy Wednesday morning. Not much, no workout activity, either Derby or Oaks-wise, but the regular Oaks Derby session getting a little bit more crowded as we get closer and closer to race time. The last couple of days we got a chance to see the quartet of Derby hopefuls, the very strong quartet for trainer Todd Pletcher. They arrived here on Monday and they were out in the track Tuesday and Wednesday. All four looking good. I thought Audible has made a good appearance since he's gotten here. Todd said to me, he's not going to wow you when you watch him gallop in the morning. He's kind of laid back, and he might be kind of laid back, but he also looks very professional out there and about his business, and anxious to see if he continues that positive workout trend that we've seen from him back at Palm Beach Downs since the Florida Derby. Magnum Moon this morning kind of ducked out, shied away from what looked like one of the warning lights. When there's a loose horse on the track, they turn on the warning lights here. He saw one of those lights right before the finish line and ducked away pretty sharply from it, but the rider corrected him right away, and he got about his business after that. But Magnum Moon did have that drifting issue in the Arkansas Derby that jockey Luis Saez thought might have been caused by his eye catching the starting gate at the 8th pole. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that. And he, along with all the Todd Pletcher horses, right now scheduled to work, weather permitting, on Friday. Good Magic has also looked good in the last couple of days since he's come over from Keeneland for trainer Chad Brown. Chad is very bullish on the way Good Magic is trained coming out of the Bluegrass. Kept him out way off the rail today. Again, the track was muddy. Maybe looking for the better portion of the track. Was out in the middle of the track all the way around in his gallop today. Hofberg galloped this morning, arrived here yesterday from Payson Park where he worked on Sunday. He looked like he was getting out just a little bit, maybe down the stretch. His last work on Sunday, they tried to put him inside another horse in kind of a schooling work, and he was a little reluctant to pass him. So it'll be interesting to see when he comes back here for his final work. I believe it'll be on Sunday what tactics trainer Bill Mott uses for that work. Free Drop Billy, promises fulfilled, both out for Dale Romans today. Looked fine. Free Drop Billy, I thought on the video I saw Saturday a very promising workout for him. They'll come back and work on Saturday. Lone Sailor, first one on the track, last one off the track during that training session. I didn't notice he might have gone over and visited and schooled at the starting gate. He had that 57 and change work here last Thursday. I believe they're going to wait till Friday for his final Derby work. My first real good look at my boy Jack today. I was impressed with him. Looked all business this morning and made a very good appearance, I thought. Flame Away yesterday was really on the muscle. This was on Tuesday. They actually dropped him down on the rail where he threw in a pretty good 2-minute clip from the quarter pole all the way around the clubhouse turn until they finally pulled him up and on the backstretch. He was full of energy today, not quite as he was yesterday, so a good sign there for Flame Away. Down in Florida tomorrow, the scheduled workouts tomorrow, Enticed, scheduled to work, I believe, again in company with Take Charge Paula for trainer Kieran McLaughlin, and they'll ship up here over the weekend. Also here, My Miss Lily for the Oaks is scheduled to work tomorrow at 7:30. One of the Oaks horses, actually the Oaks favorite, I thought looked terrific this morning. That was Monomoy Girl for trainer Brad Cox. She looked great when she broke off and continued around it with good energy today, and I guess she's scheduled to have her final work. A lot of the workouts here, especially for the Oaks horses, scheduled for Saturday. Saturday will be the busiest day. Friday we will have plenty of business too, and we'll have plenty of business for you here right at DRF.com as we get closer and closer to Kentucky Derby Day.